Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top right side as the US forces. We have boqsc. Don't know how to pronounce that. Is that supposed to be one word or spelled out phonetically? And spawning on the left side as the Panzer forces, we have GK or GKoralp. I have no idea how to pronounce that either. Got a double engineer opener. Barracks now deployed on the field. Engineers moving around. Panzer Grenadiers advancing. Looks like, of course, Panzer Grenadier opener. It's not uncommon to see two Kettengrads on this map due to the more lady nature, so it's easy to capture the flanks. Send one down here, one over here.
Engineer ready and waiting. Engineers ready for the fight.
Fuel sector being captured. Second Panzer Grenadier. Looks like it's going to be just the Panzer Grenadier opener. Forces heading to this cutoff sector. Nope, he is eyeing for this fuel sector, looks like.
Listen here.
Engineers are captured this fuel sector, no problem. And this munition sector gets captured on up as well. Rifleman squad. Kettengrad here. Rifle squad advancing. Fuel point being captured.
Engineers ready. People.
No doctrine lock-in just yet.
Okay, men.
Sector now being captured on up. Jeeps now deploying field. A rifle squad engaging the Kettengrad. Getting some pens there. Mostly just the leader that gets most of those pens. Now got the Panzer Grenadiers advancing across the creek. A rifleman squad are getting nice and close to them. More Panzer Grenadiers are showing up, so the Panzer. Ooh, the engineer up north went down. Losing an early engineer like that's not great. Jeep here. Rifle squad getting some damage onto the Panzer Grenadiers. Engineers moving around trying to capture this fuel sector. Jeep advancing, getting nice and close. Now the Panzer Grenadier is flying back. Up north, this is where the engineer went down. I can see the blood from him. More Panzer Grenadiers now being deployed on out. Looks like an additional Panzer Grenadier there, or could be for base healing. Currently there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Panzer Grenadiers on the field. It's usually not uncommon to see 5. I think that's taking a little bit extra amount of time to build and or research, so I have a feeling it is the defensive operations. Or maybe not. Was that incendiary grenades? I think the Panzer player researched incendiary grenades. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward, getting a bit of damage onto the Jeep. He is lagging a little bit. That's not too great. Does cancel the garrison. There's only 2 on the side, so it's the best idea to only get 1 guy garrison there rather than 2. Engineers not engaging, and there's a 3rd window there, so that's plenty of windows for 1 squad, but not for. He's still lagging a little bit. That ain't good. Panzer Grenadiers advancing way forward. Incendiary grenade. Yeah, he has researched incendiary grenades. Clears out the church. Panzer Grenadiers advancing along the flank.
Grenades have arrived.
Oh, and in return, we got fragmentation grenades. That church is now very warm. Rifle squad advance way forward. These guys have all 6 of their models there. Panzer Grenadiers up there only has 2 models. Jeep's constantly firing away against them.
Enemy unit down.
And there goes that entire Panzer Grenadier squad to a nice grenade. Panzer Grenadiers do get inside the church. This side of the church has plenty of windows for 2 squads, and there's sometimes occasionally a spot up there for him. But it looks like only 2 guys are firing out. We got some guys firing from over here, looks like. Fragmentation grenade. He does dodge it. The rest of the squad is heading on back. Got some wounded squads here who needs to be healed and or reinforced. There's the healing.
They're going after one of our munitions points.
Got 4 rifle squads in the field.
What's next?
Engineers are still alive. He needs to take time to repair up the Jeep. Everything here could use some healing. Rock squad here engaged in the Panzer Grenadiers. Should be a reasonable engagement there for the rifle squad, but the Panzer Grenadiers do back off to heavy cover. Rifle squad taking some severe damage, throws a frag, and does take some damage there.
We're losing ground out there.
We do now this fuel sector being decaptured, these forces pushing the way forward.
Combat support ready to roll out.
And the Jeep is advancing.
Supply lines are
These
being
Panzer Grenadiers are quite wounded. He wanted to get some healing of his own relatively soon. So we're knocking around these Panzer Grenadiers a little bit. This one hasn't dropped any models, but he's very, very wounded. Jeep has damage onto it. Engineers advance way forward. As long he could focus on the engineers to keep the Jeep out of combat for longer. Starting to repair the Jeep in combat. Almost gets the Jeep entirely. Got additional rifle squad there. Cinder grenade's been thrown and does back on off. We do have healing back home and the logistics company, so it may see the 4-man squads. Oh, we do have a doctrine lock-in. It is the Scorched Earth doctrine. Oh, he's already scorched an earth with incendiary grenades. Now you can do that with incendiary traps. Jeep has taken a little bit of damage there. My apologies.
Point is ours. We'll take one.
Got some US landmines being pulled on out.
Recon is in the shit now.
Jeep backing on off, taking a bit too much damage, and the cutter guys can be on to capture these
Losing a
sectors.
victory point.
The Jeep
We are
could
losing a
reverse
victory
and
point.
re-engage from this angle to engage the cut and grab, besides just to get on out of there. The US player has captured this cut-off sector, denying income to this munitions sector, as well as the fuel and munitions sector. Bar rifleman now popped on out. There's plenty of heavy cover here from the SOUs, so it's best still to use it. Incendiary grenade has been thrown. Get a bit of damage there onto the rifleman. Another incendiary grenade. He is not eyeing for sector artillery now, is he? This Panzer Grenadier squad does do an incendiary grenade. Does not retreat back just yet. Does fall back now. That Panzer Grenadier will not get wiped out. This one is severely wounded. This one has a 4-man squad upgrade.
Territory sector being
There's also an untriggered landmine there. Rifle squad still push way forward. We got, looks like 2 windows firing out this side, 1 window on this side. So probably all windows are firing, all models are firing. Rifle squad advance way forward. May see a frag grenade. Yep, 1 pineapple. Get some damage there. Now the Panzer Grenadier squad is falling on back. Over here, we do now have
We're
the
losing a strategic sector.
Kaliningrad decapturing the cutoff sector. Over here, Panzer Grenadiers in the creek.
Supply lines are broken.
Rifle
We have
squads
territory
advancing
out
way
of supply.
forward. Game not fully reinforced, especially that one. This one's not fully reinforced either.
Army now holds the point. Rifle squad,
Too hot! Take
Panzer Grenadiers streaming across the culvert.
make it quick. Let's get this over with, God damn it.
3 squads of
Enemy
Panzer
units
Grenadiers.
down.
4 members, so it's effectively 4 squads of regular Panzer Grenadiers. Something may have got wiped out over here. Looks like the Kaliningrad may have went down. Best use of Berkentica to get that recovered. Rifle squad will see a potato masher, and it's very spicy potato masher.
Steady. GI's ready.
And the rifle squad will return. Nope, they will not get the pineapple. Does fall back there. Good chance this one rifle squad gets wiped
forces are
out.
taking
He just got
casualties.
annihilated. Nice little ambush across the road. The
Operation
landmine
post
built too far
report, we are
back.
losing
Booby
a
traps have
sector.
been triggered. Incendiary traps? Nope, that's high explosive. Jeep engaged in 2-2.
ready.
2-2 will likely go on, or Jeep will likely go on down.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Arab squads advance way forward. I don't think I've heard the doctrine the US player's gone for. Potato masher has been thrown, or pineapple. I think I should stop that name. Arab squad may get wiped out.
Casualties being
Does get wiped out
reported.
there, so he's losing a good number of riflemen. Wait, he has 5 squads. Just lost 2, right? So, do they have a medic station somewhere I'm not familiar with? Because he's just going for master riflemen. Rare riflemen are nice and all, but going for a Jeep? Why? He's out of engineer, so can't repair it up.
Taking fire! Jeep, find the driver's back!
Squad has the objective.
There's the Kaliningrad. It went down. That's the location the Bergentiga will need to
Supply
go.
lines are broken. We have
As
territory
we're designed to
ground
get
out
the VP. Rifle squad fires a volley onto that 2-2. Jeep advancing. Going to show
Supply
that
lines
2-2
are
is
broken.
who's boss.
We have territory out of
The
supply.
Jeep is actually not entirely half bad against the 2-2. It has decent pen rate and has a decent amount of bulk against the 2-2. So when the rifle squad's distracting, he will get the kill in the 2-2.
Enemy unit down.
Rifle squad getting some damage to the Panzer Grenadier, forcing him back.
The Axis are winning the battle. Get back
Now
in
the
the
Panzer
fight.
Grenadiers push way forward. We've seen a bit of fire from the riflemen. Oh, was that a AT grenade? I was not paying attention to that. Panzer Grenadiers do fall back there. We've got US landmine. He does not find. He does find a booby trap here. Oh. Oh, that retreat actually may have made the explosion worse. It was actually in between the two. If he would have stayed there, he would not explode.
Recon's on point.
Point capture.
Engineers now being deployed in the field. He may want to eye for supply yard to go in for a rifleman based play like this.
Engineers in the field.
Grenadiers are finding fine. Nope, they would not find that landmine.
ground out
Somehow they really didn't find both of these landmines. As Grenadiers getting some damage on the rifleman. Does decide to run him by and retreats on back. Got some damage on that squad, preventing. So the next engagement, he will likely be severely wounded.
Rifle squad deployed.
He could be eyeing for STGs later on. Wait, another Jeep? What?
Out here.
What the hell was that? Camera on the Jeep as well. He's just going for masked riflemen and now 2 Jeeps? Am I missing something, or is there some sort of weird play going on. Don't remember if he had a description of what the replay was, but he's definitely going for an unorthodox build. Does find 2 squads there that landmine. Only got damage, no squad models. But that means he's going to start disintegrating with the next versus conflict. Incendiary grenade went pretty far there. Has that one there, but he does retreat back into the incendiary effect. He may find a landmine, which could be very, very deadly. It was pretty deadly. There's 2 squads that could get wiped out. Jeep is not pursuing the force. Both these arc squads falling back. While rifle squads are advancing. Another incendiary grenade there. Does get some good damage. Jeep advancing, as well as the Jeep is advancing. Jeep down. This one Panzer Grenadier make it wiped out. Was be a Vector 1 Panzer Grenadier. Another incendiary grenade there. Gets a pretty good. Wait, that was an AT grenade. Wait, you can cast AT grenades on riflemen? Or did that get just get caught on the rifleman when it was trying to go for the Jeep?
Construction detail, our work is done here.
Because sometimes the grenades can get caught on the various objects and prevent it from going to the destination. So I'm not sure if that was interception or he cast on the rifleman. I don't think you can cast AT grenades on riflemen. I've seen them so rarely, and I never tried casting them on riflemen before. Because why would I cast an AT grenade on a rifleman? Finds that landmine there.
Ready to go.
He may receive a AT grenade. Finds a landmine there. And should fall back with those squads, yep. Two-man Registry 1 Panzer Grenadier does have a bar. You can cast AT grenade on infantry? I did not know that. Because why would I ever try that? It doesn't seem too effective. I mean, the AT grenade already has trouble tracking moving vehicles. I don't think it's going to be great against infantry. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Panzer Shrek deploy on field. That'll allow them to unpin that ride. Pursuing those forces. Grenade in the church, and this other Panzer Grenadier squad needs to be wiped or forced back and or retreat back and make it wiped here. Does not get wiped out. What's the munitions cost of a AT grenade? Is it like 35? It's definitely not the worth munitions cost.
We have a threat to our defensive operations.
Booby trap has been triggered there. Late response does only see a bit of splash. Maybe, nope, one of the guys did go down.
Supply lines are
A big +1 experience point gives good indication. A couple more explosions there. Oh! Oh! That stuck around for far too long. Nobody expects a 5th and 6th explosion. But luckily he has spare riflemen. And he does not have medic station. He should also go for medic station at this point with this many riflemen. Frag grenade has been thrown. There's splash. Another booby trap has been triggered. No, or late response there. Oh, oh! He just lost all of it. That late response and the angle lost another squad entirely, and the Jeep as well. Oof. The US player started dropping a lot of squads, isn't he?
losing ground.
Got 2 landmines here. That should be very helpful for the US player. Rock squad could try baiting him over. It's that's way overkill. That's a lot of incendiary grenades on one rifleman.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory
That's
cut
basically
off
what-
from supply. Enemy unit down.
And there's a full squad wipe there. This game's just filled with explosions now, isn't it? Wasn't I talk about AT grenades. Those were incendiary grenades at that point. Or what was intentional? Sorry,
Supply lines are broken.
the mounted
We have
rifleman or
territory
not
cut
building
off
medic
from
station.
supply.
Sorry, I don't know which what you're referring to. 3 hours center course deployed in field. Supply yard level 1. Two-man rifleman squad. A grenade there. It is an incendiary grenade. 8-barrel melts away. I like anything that catches on fire, right?
Losing ground out there.
That one. Oh. Is that an incendiary grenade or what type of explosion was that? There's another explosion.
Supply lines are broken.
Rifle,
We have
Panzer
territory
Grenadier
cut off
squad
from
needs to
supply.
fall back. This one needs to
Enemy
fall
unit
back.
taking casualties.
Both needs to fall back. Explosion there. Okay, got a squad wiped by a landmine. The booby trap response times, but the medical station, or rather lack of it too. Yep. So many explosions. This game is brought to you by Michael Bay. Another landmine deployed out there. I haven't seen anything else in 2-2. Are they just going mass infantry versus mass infantry? But I do got a Panzer truck here. Rifle squad is inside the garrison. Flamethrower engineers advancing. This two-man rifle squad is sticking around. 2 bars is quite nice, but he does need to fall back.
Casualties being reported.
Also, your booby trap there. He does avoid that booby trap. Incendiary grenades here. This one does need to fall back. They're very wounded. One thing I'm sort of glad is in Cup Heroes 2, they moved the shield to the bottom, was it bottom left corner or the bottom right corner? Or I'm thinking about it, I forget. As opposed on the top left, where partially
Enemy
covers
unit down. We're losing a munition sector.
partially covers a health bar, and there goes that entire squad. So I suppose is if you have the shield covering the entirety of the remaining health bar, it's probably a good time to retreat.
Squad is ready.
Another rifle squad deployed on field. Supply yard level 2.
We can now support rapid deployment.
At this point in time, maybe a Panzer boqsc would be very useful against the US player. So, the line he said, now support rapid deployment, that means infantry, right? Five riflemen are currently existing on the field. Make that number 6 soon. Level 2 supply yard will definitely come in handy. Booby trap's been triggered here.
The enemy is
And he's eating that a little bit. See a grenade there. He does not want to eat that. Too spicy. And now the Panzer Grenadier is falling on back as well. Landmine there. Squads in here. One Panzer Shrek. Rifleman squads advancing. Got Vegetable 1. Yeah, the amount of rifle squads in the field. Yeah, the supply yard upgrades also improves veterancy rate for riflemen. That should get these guys pretty well vetted. Maybe that's his game plan. Just go mass veteran riflemen. Does see some incendiary grenades there. Charging way forward over under the Panzer Grenadier. Panzer Grenadier does fall back. And everything else is falling back as well. And there's a veterancy 2 on that rifleman. Panzer Grenadier is heading up north. At this point in time, seeing how close the US player wants to be, STGs probably wouldn't be half
a
bad.
point out there. We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
Listen up. Rifle squad.
Territory sector being captured.
Eyes on me. People.
We do got more landmines being built. He has gone for infantry company. More landmines there. Ansley player has not recovered Kettengrad with the broken Tiga, so he has trouble finding those landmines. Frag grenade there. This may be a good spot for a frag grenade. Veteran C1 does rifle squad. Veteran C2 rifle squad does get the frag grenade off, but does get ripped apart. Decent frag grenade hit there. Only gets one kill, but gets some good damage. Rifle squad's trying to disintegrate, so need to fall back. Down south, we do have more Panzer Grenadiers. They are suppressed. I don't think it's from. Could be from landmine. That doesn't look like a landmine explosion spot though.
We're losing a munitions point.
These forces decapturing the munitions sector. A landmine has been detected. You may not detect this one in time. They have to be close by for a little bit longer.
Supply lines are broken.
Landmine's been detonated. Senior grenade there. Burning slow rifleman squad. Rifle squad's now falling back. As grenadiers push way forward. Got a very, very good number of Panzer Grenadiers here. Does throw a frag grenade and secret grenade in return. Annihilates one of the squads entirely with a frag grenade. This one goes down entirely as well.
The enemy stands at 300 points.
This player has 7 command points. He probably could bring an off-map combat group at this point in time. Does play a full tank depot.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Actually doesn't have a whole lot of spare fuel, does he? Because he went for both supply yard upgrades. Let's switch over to the Panzer player, see what he has at the moment. Has a good amount of manpower, has access to sector artillery, been spending a lot of munitions and senior grenades, which will prevent him from deploying that out in mass. Has plenty of fuel. No further upgrades being employed on the field. Grenade and senior grenades been thrown once again. Boom trap's been triggered. Incendiary trap. No, high explosive trap.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Landmine there. Right squad finds that landmine. And Panzer Grenadier squad's falling back. Panzer Grenadier will not get wiped out. This Panzer Grenadier squad is trying to engage. Right now, the US players amass. Veteran C Rifleman play is doing quite well. He has 6 squads to field, all of them Veteran C1 or Veteran C2, and Scenic Grenade here. Yep. Even G43s would be better. Right now, more inclined for SCGs, with seeing how close the US players have been getting. Veteran C3 Riflemen. These Panzer Grenadiers dancing around. This player has plenty of command points for whatever he so chooses. We got a, well, there's a weapon upgrade, a Panzer and a picked up bar. Senior grenade there. Rifle squad getting a little bit too toasty. Rifle squad now falling back. That's Rifle squad now engaging. Sherman tank on the field. That'll break up the US's composition of riflemen and more riflemen. And the 2 engineers. Landmines being built. He does get the spot being built, so he does not know what doctrine his opponent's gone for. Now he does. Though it's not, I would say it's not common for infantry doctrine players or infantry company players go for Sherman tanks. But in this case, it's been such a prolonged infantry stage, you never know what your opponent will do. Probably for the longest time, he probably thought he was going, his opponent was going for airborne. Incendiary grenade here. A large amount of rifle squads here. Here comes the Sherman. One of the few times to say it'd be a great time for a Sherman Crocodile. Boom shot's been triggered here. He may explode. Oh, the explosions completely miss. And all the Panzer Grenadiers decide to stay away from the German. We got a Kettengrad here. That light ATF track. It is the Panzer Support Command upgrade. He's eyeing for Panthers soon, I think. German tanks got a direct hit onto the flak ring.
Panzer, we're losing a fuel depot
Another
to
boom
the
shot's been
enemy.
triggered. Was it this one here? No. This one here.
Their shots aren't even close. Get to the center.
The shot's not even close. The
Ammunition stores are
gun
under attack. Bases
explodes.
under enemy fire. Now able to employ scorched earth to eradicate the disease that is our enemy.
Scorched Earth cannot be deployed on the field. Panzer Command upgrade on the way.
Have been upgraded.
He does have the Kampfgriff company here. We know he's already got Panzerschreck, so with this complete, he can get out the Panther research. He's going straight for Panthers.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory
Rifle
cut
squad's
off
getting
from
quite
supply.
nice and vetted.
We have lost a unit.
Flamethrower
Jaeger command is now
engineers are
available to
falling
aid our
back.
worthy cause. Base is taking fire. The enemy is attempting
Got a
to
shot
seize a
there.
fuel point from us. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Booby traps been triggered, I think, up here. Does avoid it. Eats a little bit. And Skinner's
The enemy is
blobbing over
seizing
this
our
side of the
territory.
map. We do have
Our
a
forward
drop
supply lines
bar
are
here.
broken. One of our sectors has been cut
No
off.
Panther activation just yet.
Our base is under
And
attack.
Skinners do have AT grenades access to.
Vehicle has been destroyed in action.
Kettengrad has gone down. Best use the Burgundy to get that recovered.
We have
Never
eliminated
mind,
the
he got
enemy
crushed.
once more.
But his dead brother's still here. Rifle squad. I know I love the Second Amendment, but not very practical usage of the Second Amendment.
Our base is under attack.
Is he splashing himself a little bit by being so close? Maybe not. Hellcat does get spotted. He does have to be concerned about AT grenades. And once he captures this sector, he could bring sector artillery in this sector. Yep. I mean, you don't usually see infantry play this much from both sides. It's fragmentation grenade there. Yes, about this US landmine here. The US player could try detonating it early. There are multiple boom traps there. The Panzer League players control the majority of the map. The US player, there's just a neutral capture at the moment. That's not falling back. Ooh, they got annihilated. Wasn't paying attention to that. And there goes those Panzer Grenadiers. Wait, he still has 5 more squads of Panzer
We are
Grenadiers.
losing a sector.
How many squads of Panzer Grenadiers did he have? Like 7 as well? Boom trap at this point. It may be worth to bring sector artillery in this sector. Or this sector. Our squads advance way forward. There's sector artillery. It's directed there on the riflemen. This guy does have a Patrick. Ooh!
Forward supply lines are broken.
Wait. Did sector artillery hit that right there? Or was... What was that explosion? Was it another AT grenade I wasn't paying attention to? This Panzer Grenadier does not
Comrades have given their
stay
lives
alive.
for the homeland.
Landmines was found here. They do not get any squad wipes. Panzer Grenadiers will likely need to force them back as if I just see 3 riflemen. Panther gets directed there into the Hellcat. Rifle squad getting a sticky bomb on this
The enemy
Panther.
is attempting to seize the fuel point from us.
damage and a crit. No explosions here, or no deaths. Got the Sherman tank still here. Damaging crit on this one.
Panzer,
Sherman
we are
tank
losing a
8,
few
Specialty
people
1.
to the enemy.
Gets a bounce there. Gets a pen there. And there's artillery hit there.
Our supply lines are broken. We have
Gets a bounce there. He got eye for AT grenade. AT grenade thrown.
The enemy is weakening even now.
I think that was sector artillery, wasn't it?
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Rifle squad now falling back.
We are coming under fire!
Squads now being captured on or captured those sectors. Panzer Grenadiers can rip apart. There's only 3 Panzer Grenadiers remaining, and this one will make it too soon.
Our brothers have fallen.
Does get wiped out there. This Panzer Grenadier is falling back. The Panzer Grenadier is losing too many Panzer Grenadiers.
Supply lines are broken.
US player right now has access to off-back combat group. Not enough munitions, nor does he have a off parachute available. Does get a full squad wipe there. He has still plenty of rifleman squads in the field, and look at that veterancy. And does get 2 fresh riflemen. Yeah, he is actually building more rifleman squad. He really likes this rifleman. Rifle squad now falling back.
Rifle squad!
It may be worth it just to save off-map combat group, but he's lacking population space. You can get more riflemen like that. Hellcat up here. Fully repaired. Panther advancing.
Trying fire from your armor!
Trying to pull out another Panther, but needs more population space. The short engine crit. Not death crit.
Enemy unit.
There's death crit. Get efficiency 1, but 1 shot away from death. This Panther has plenty of health to tango with the Hellcat. Panther's heading back up north. Up here, we do have now the rifle squads as well. In order to bring off my combat group, you need 15 spare population. He has 16 spare population. Another US landmine here. Panzer Grenadiers engaging from heavy cover. Some sandbags, or nope, I don't see sandbags. Hellcats advancing. Splits his fire, hits the not so wounded one, but now they're both critically wounded. Both bounce. Panther misses. Main gun destroyed crit there, so now you can easily pursue. And the big cat goes down. The small cats are moving around, the rifle squad's falling back. But both of the Hellcats need to fall back to heal up. Yes, be careful about AT grenades.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Avoids that booby trap. These Panzer Grenadiers now falling back as well. The booby trap has been triggered. And now the rifle squad's falling back.
One of ours.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 riflemen on the field. Good veterancy across 5 of them.
Painkiller here!
Hellcat's gonna have
Supply lines are
needs a
broken.
lot of time for
We have
repairs. He only has the
territory cut off
1
from supply.
engineer on the field. They may need to capture some more sectors, get out some more engineers.
Our front lines are collapsing. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Yes, sir!
Rifle squad is trying to get this cutoff sector. Right now the VP is in favor of the US player. The Panzer player has 222, which is an indication he should build out some more 222s.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Oops.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
Panzer Grenadiers to captain that sector. Infantry rifle squad should be able to rip apart, no problem. Especially when he's not retaliating. Oops, trap has been triggered.
God damn it! Ground troops are sniffing around our ass!
Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of damage. Trying to fall back. Another pair of Panthers been pulling field. He's starting to rely on the Panthers too much. So they will be useful in engaging those Hellcats. Panthers making an advance. We've got a landmine here, which could find a Panther.
Got ground activity over here!
So a grenade has been thrown onto the rifleman squads. Both Panzer are falling back. The landmine has been spotted. The Panther could take time to destroy it. And now I got sector artillery in this sector as well. Rifle squad advancing. The other one does fall back. Great hit there. Getting a couple kills. He was really stacked up. Could have been much worse. Engineers to avoid that booby trap as well. This player has over 1,000 manpower. Stockpiling it can be very useful for the off-net combat
Going
groups.
after one of our munitions points.
Sticky bomb does connect there. Another sticky bomb there as well. Both of them get some damage into crit. Rifle squad does get annihilated. Another sector 2 shot there, splashing the Panther a little bit. This, great grenade there, takes out the entire squad. Rifle squad now efficiency 3. Panzer player maybe down to 2 Panzer Grenadiers. He has 3. Another sector 2 shot hitting the Panthers. Sticky bomb here. Another sector 2 shot can be firing here soon. Nope, hits the Panzer Grenadier instead. Rifle squad streaming on in. We've got 2 Hellcats ready to engage. They could advance and engage up the road to hit the rear arm of the Panthers. One does have, both have a damage engine crit. And as the Hellcats are advancing, rifle squads overrunning the Panzer Grenadiers now. Panzer Grenadiers do spot the Hellcats, do fall back. Get a bit of splash there.
We have captured the target. This is Panzer.
Panthers crawling back home. He right now does have 4 Panzer Grenadiers on the field. The US player has still 8 riflemen and now has a 3rd Hellcat. We still have well above 1,000 manpower. The US player still now has less VPs than his opponent. He has captured the southern victory point now. Panzer Grenadier does take a bit of damage. These Hellcats are efficiency 1 as well. Oh, finds a landmine there. Another boob trap's been triggered. Does avoid it. Another grenade's been thrown. Rifle squad does fall back. Panzer grenade is taking a bit of damage. Grenade has been thrown. Panzer grenade is now falling back. Giving veterancy to the rifleman. All three of the Hellcats go into sneak mode. Got quite a bit of damage on the Panzer command. Doesn't get destroyed. Panzer player is low munitions. Has plenty of fuel. Has a bit of manpower to work with as well. Rifle squad does get a sticky bomb there. That one's still wounded. That was fully immobilized. Hellcat's not advancing just yet. Another Hellcat. Oh, off my combat group there. Himself a Ranger, Hellcat, and 30 cal. That's actually not bad. 30 cal can help him secure the flank. Rangers are always nice to get. And, of course, Hellcats in this situation is never bad as well. Next, you see 3 Hellcat. So his pen rate's probably near 100%. They get a short crit there. It does a death crit. Getting versus 2 on this Hellcat. AT grenade does connect to the Hellcat. You need to for some crushes here. Putting a bit of damage to those Panzer grenadiers before falling back. Our squad straight forward.
Squad ready for orders. We are losing a munitions depot. Germany cannot be seen to drop below 200 points. Ready to move out.
US player still does not have access to off-up power shoot. There's plenty of command points for it, as was the M2. Doesn't really have the munitions for it, though. Rangers do fall back there. What if he has access to or been upgraded Thompsons? Yeah, he's just in a composition of Panzer Grenadiers and Panthers. At this point in time, the Pinto mount on the Hellcat Express. Did not know that. That's such a rare thing to see. Yeah, at this point in time, he's just in a loop of where he can't really break out. Pantrax, maybe Pantrax and maybe a short barrel Panzer IV could be a different composition. Short barrel Panzer IV engages the infantry, and then use Pantrax when they're good against Hellcats, and use those to engage the Hellcats. Let your infantry engage the anti-tank assets, and let your vehicles engage the infantry.
Point is ours.
It's trying to be different than what he's doing, because currently whatever he's doing right now is not working. Not to mention, the US players are spamming out these riflemen. He didn't let these rifleman squads get too well vetted. Look at this. He's wiped out like 6 squads of riflemen, and his remaining 7 has Veterancy 2, Veterancy 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, and 0. Like, his rifle squads are vetted up. He can't be fighting this with Panzer Grenadiers. He needs to be fighting that out with, well, one, the Panzer Grenadiers have been unupgraded the entire game, but he should have been fighting this with STGs or G43s or with his infantry assets. And probably not 2-2s. They probably take a bit too much damage from all these rifleman squads. I'm talking about Panzer IVCs. The short barrel Panzer IVs, because they're immune to 30-06. Sure, they can still see sticky bombs, but they have to get nice and close to a 75 short barreled 75mm. He's a spammer. Are you talking about the Panzer Elite player or the US player? It's honestly both. US player? Yep. He's been spamming out riflemen and also spamming up these landmines. These landmines have been very nice.
Enemy unit down.
Because he's got a decent number of squad wipes of those landmines. I mean, early in the game, he really should have upgraded STGs because the US player, he was spamming, charging. It would have been perfect for the Panzer Grenadiers to be upgraded with STGs, engage them close range, or just G43s to pin a couple squads.
That's it. Construction finished.
Was it 15? Jeez. Yeah, it seems about right.
Territory sector being captured.
No problems in upgrading the ranges, however. We got a nice little suppression there from that 30 cal. Panther advancing. This Hellcat has no efficiency. The other two veteran Hellcats are right here. Those on this are the veteran Hellcat. That hits and bounces there. Hellcat does go down.
Enemy
Panther
unit
takes some
down.
hits there from the Rangers bazookas. Could get crushed in this current location. He's trying to go for crushes. Yep, there's a good amount of crushes. Getting repaired up in combat. Mega destroyed. Destroyed into crit, so you probably ignore that and just aim for the other one now. And check rolls a bounce. Or bazooka. Bazooka having trouble engaging. I think that one's going to get crushed. Nope, does not get
Unit
crushed.
down.
And both Panthers are down once again. And the Panzer player does back of the game. And that is the end of the replay. This is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.